everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and I'm here today with a new Junk Journal January video. Today is day 25 and the prompt is modern. Okay, so if you're new and you would like to get the free printables that I'm about to use in this video, just go ahead and click the link in the description below, sign up, and I'll send everything to you, including next week's, which is coming up actually rather quickly because today's Friday. Okay, so now let's get started. This prompt was it's not in my wheelhouse. So, yeah, so I had a tough time with it. I'll just, not like, what I'm having a tough time with is not doing something, it's not doing stuff. Because I feel like modern is often minimal. So, for somebody who made this yesterday, now I'm looking at doing something minimal today. So I'm going to show you guys what I have, and hopefully I'll be able to maintain some restraint. One thing I wanted to mention is somebody asked me how I got my journal to lay flat. The way that I did it is that I rebalanced it, essentially. So the cover is bent over. Like, if you can see, this is not the cover of the journal. This is like, I have it down like this. The cover of the journal is like, I have it clipped too, but the cover of the journal is here. So basically what I did is I just rebalanced the sides by splitting it open on a different page, and then I just clipped these pages down. So, you have to clip it beyond where the cover is so that it won't pop back up like that. Okay, so for this spread, what I did was I picked a paper. This is from this past week's kit. It looks like this. And I decided to make this the basis for my page. It's not necessarily modern, but I feel like I can make it work. And I guess modern's in your interpretation too. And then I also went through my personal, just stash of papers to find things to match this. This is the craft cardstock I've been using. I've used it in probably almost every spread in this journal. And then I just stamped it with this shattered Tim Holtz. This is a background stamp. It's fantastic. You can use it. I mean, it's very, very, very versatile. So I highly recommend that one. This is stamped with antique linen distress oxide on here. And then this is just a paper I found in my stash. I cut this from Seth Apter die from Spellbinders. This is a poem that I found, and I felt like it, or not poem, more like a quote. I read it the other day, and it resonated with me. So when it came time to do this and I needed something, this came back to my mind. It says, "Let us dance in the sun, wearing wildflowers in our hair, and let us huddle together as darkness takes over. We are at home amidst the birds and the trees, for we are the children of nature." And it's Susan Paulus Schultz. And I put this in Photoshop and just put it on this paper. It's not in the kit. I just made it today. If you guys are interested in it, I'd be happy to put it in next week's kit. Just let me know in the comments and I'll put it in there. And then I have some of this mesh paper stuff, and I cut up a couple of background papers to specific sizes to make, if I wanted to make mini tags or these little flag things, I could do that. I just have a fibrous paper, and then I have just a real hodgepodge of stuff here, just random papers. I didn't know what I was going to need, so I just grabbed whatever I thought might go with this. My instinct is to just crowd this with stuff, and I know that's probably not it. It does not seem modern to me. So I'm going to do what I think is modern here. And I also cut this flower, which is from Tim Holtz's Wildflowers 2 die set. So I have that. I feel like this goes really well. I found this paper. I thought it was a good match for this too. Okay, and then to start off, what I need to do is I'm going to just rip this paper in half because I only need half of it. And I'm going to just glue this whole thing into the journal. So I'll glue it in like this, and hopefully that will work fine, because I didn't really feel like the page that I have for today is this kind of like distressed one, so probably not great for modern. I don't know, maybe some, you know, I think you could make anything work. It's just like your frame of mind. Okay, so now I have a little bit of modeling paste, which is, you know, basically just texture paste. And this is white, so I'm going to go ahead and put that. I'm going to put this stencil, and I'm just going to do the corners for that, because I want to have something on there. Oops. There we go. And I just want to put a little bit of this on there. And then if I can, if I want to, I can always tint this. But I don't know that I'm going to need to, because I just want to put a little bit on the corners just so we have a little something up there, you know. So, and I got a new background, which I'm sure you guys probably noticed, since it's white and not black. But yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, or if it's gonna last. What I did was I put a silicone mat that's white, or it's actually translucent. It's supposed to be white. It's on top of my Tim Holtz media mat, because my Tim Holtz media mat reflects my lighting situation, so I can't use it like just plain by itself. But I thought, you know, I would put it under this mat, and then it would make it a lot easier for me to tell, like, when I'm like working within the bounds of the camera, you know what I mean? So hopefully that will, I'm hoping that's gonna help me keep, like, because sometimes I'll work like way down low, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, oh dear. So hopefully this will help keep me in the center. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put some of this down here. I kind of feel like also, like, if it's white, that's modern too. Like, I just feel like modern is gonna be like cleaner and simpler lines. So we'll have to see how that works out on here. So there is that. All right, I'm just gonna clean off the desk, which, like, this isn't the perfect situation, but I think it's better than it was, because that I was destroying that background that I had. Like, it was just completely messed up. So it was so covered in glue. And so there we go. So this cleans up relatively easy. So let's hope this is a good one. And I think maybe you can see better. I think the white background's better, because, like, I think less things get lost on it. So we'll see how this goes. You can let me know what you think in the comments. All right, so this is going to dry. We're going to put this aside to dry, and I'll put everything else away that I don't need. I'm going to put my little lid back on here. There we go. Okay, and now let's talk about these, and maybe do a little mock-up arrangement. This is probably going to be a quick video, because, like, I don't have as much to do as usual. Like, usually I have a complex plan, but, like, I'm not really sure that I need to have a complex plan for this. So, okay. So, yeah, so I wanted to, like, basically arrange all of this stuff with the quote in the middle. I couldn't, like, I was thinking maybe I would throw a pocket in there, but I'm not really sure it needs it. Like, I would just be throwing it in there to throw it in there. It wouldn't be like I have this thing that needs a pocket, you know? So, but I thought I could arrange these guys so that, maybe I don't even need this. I don't know. I also have, like, I got some washi tape out too, just to see, like, because I have this like spectrum washi tape, which I think is kind of cool, where it has like the range of colors, so I thought I might add that into this as well. And I have some like peachy apricot tones too, so you know, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure that I am into this. I like it, but I don't know if I like it on this spread. So I have these as well, and I could turn these, I'm gonna try turning these into flags and seeing how that feels. We could also make them into little tags if we wanted. I'm still trying to get one of these into like one of my spreads because I failed the other day. I don't know if this is too white. It might be too white. Let me try this one too. Okay, so hopefully that will dry in a second, and then we can get... I have so many like things that it's catching on the things. That also might be too white. Like I have a lot, like this is not quite white, so let's see. This is the only one I have that's not white. I could cut that and try it really quickly. I didn't anticipate this one, but you never know. So let's see. Should we do 2 inches or 1.5? I guess 1.5 is what the other one was. I could do them both. Alright, let's see here. And I have that extra. So I guess I don't really even need a lot of my scraps today. I'm going to try this one first. Turn him into a little flag thing. Okay. It is possible too, like I could put, you know, that's an idea. I could put the washi tape on that. Or actually, this is actually fabric tape. I keep calling it washi tape, but I'm going to take this range of pinks and reds. I'll be really interested to see what you guys do for this prompt. Just because, like, I'm super curious about, like, how everybody's going to interpret it. Okay, so this is my range that I have, that I like, that I think matches this well enough. I really want to put, should I do it? I was thinking about putting that, maybe I shouldn't do it, that washi tape that has the Tim Holtz one with the ledger on it that I use all the time, on here too. This paper is like got a really nice texture to it. So then if this goes, it's possible I need to do it on, I can move it over. This is a very low tack tape. I love these little watercolor boxes. Help this texture paste along with a little bit of drying from the heat tool. So I'll just take that 2 seconds to do that. This is nice and dry now, so we can start to think about our... Oh, I was also going to use the Scotch glue stick and try this one out today. I tried out the Who one. Was that yesterday? I think it was. I'm 100% sure I want this on the background. So I'll try this one out today and see how that goes. I might have to go up higher with that there. This needs to go. I might need to cut this one. I didn't want to cut it until I was 100% sure. Unless I want to center this on here. It still needs to be cut. Okay. This is not very, like, it's not fancy, I guess. I'm not sure how happy I am about it. I love my quote and I love my flower, though, so I guess that should probably be enough. Okay, let's go ahead and then once I have it glued down, if I want to jazz it up a little bit with washi tape or whatever, I also have like a colored, like a dark blue stamp, like an adhesive stamp. We could try on here too. Oh, that's very sticky, so that's a good sign. Go up here with this one. Oh, please tell me I didn't put that on crooked. Because this says permanent glue stick on it. At least it's forgiving. Okay, let me try this again. The one thing I noticed about when I was doing this is like you can hide a lot with a rough edge on a on something, you know, like with the scissors or ink or whatever, but like you can't hide as much when you're working on straight edges. I want that to go there. Maybe this can go here. How many times have I arranged this? Like 11. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Let's try this here. right, now this one here. I should not be doing that on there, huh? This stuff is sticky. Oh, I glued it on upside down, but maybe I don't hate that. Oh, not this one. How do you, okay. So, do I leave it like that, or do I move it over one? Let me just check my flower. Okay. All right. So we go right up to the top there, and we're gonna go here, one. I think I might need to do one more row of glue here. There we go. This, I have to say, I think I might be a fan of this glue stick here. Okay. Okay, I got that. I'll put this on here. Okay, so we want to center this top to bottom. And I'm just going to pull this over just a little bit. There we go. All right, and then we'll just put our flower on here. You can just use this to glue the flower on. That was like a little test stamping I was doing. Whoa, I don't want to lose my flower there. I got a little crazy there with the glue. Okay, so I might need liquid glue for this part. I'm not sure. It just depends on, I don't know if these are gonna stick down onto this. I don't want to ruin my flowers. It's like they want to stick more to my hands than they do to the actual paper. It's like looking for a tool to like tamp them down. Okay, so, okay. Yikes. Okay, let me see what we can do to this. I did want to run a little bit of washi tape on this. I'm not... Because I feel like it just needs like something. I'm not sure what that might be. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't know if it needs stamping or what. I just want to jazz it up a little bit somehow, but I feel like too much is going to be too much. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, I have this little bit of pattern tape here. We're going to try that down here. And then I also have this chevron tape that's kind of gold, but it's got like a little bit of a shimmer to it. I need to get that a little bit straighter. I wonder if I could do it like that. I really like this one. I just want to rip this on something. I don't think I did a good job there. Okay, so let's see. What I need is something for right here. So I just have to figure that out really quickly and then we'll be on our way. Okay, I think I'm going to add some tickets right here. I have 3 tickets that are blue and I think they're enough, blue enough, that they can go there. And then I just want to add a little bit of something to the tickets by adding... I'm not sure if this is the washi tape. That's the right choice. It's too much. But I want to add a little bit of something to the edge here. I wish I could add some black right about now, but I don't think it's the right color for this. Because I think that just... Let me just trim this with a pair of scissors so the line is straight. It's weird because I'm not inking anything, huh? I wonder if I should put that on this one because it's got a blank space right here. Okay, and I think I can staple them because I think that will go with this. Okay. I think I might use the Nuvo glue for this. Okay, I think I can live with it. I did put a lot of washi tape on it, but you know, you have to put your own signature on everything, right? Okay, so let's go ahead. Oops, now things are falling out. Not great. I have a little pile over here of like all the things that I had to take out just to get it to flatten down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna give this glue stick a try on this because I really want, I don't want to get this, I don't want to use like the collage medium or the wet glue. Because I can't afford to like compromise my page integrity at this point in the book. I need it to like, hopefully I got all that. I think I did. I get it up here. Okay. Stick this in here. I think I was trying to come up with an idea that would match with the page next to it, but I don't think this matches that great. All right, there we go. All right, look at that. We did modern. This is gonna need a little glue on the seam here. Or seam, spine, I'm not sure. I got a lot going on here. All right, there's that. I think I just am gonna have to like reinforce my, oh, that does not want to stay down, does it? I might have to put a weight on it overnight, just to get it to stay down. I think the net stuff definitely needed the regular glue. So if I have to put that on there, I will. Ooh, oh, I unclipped it. All right. So, looks like we did day 25, which was modern. Which was interesting for sure. I love the color palette. It was a little harder for me to like come up with the idea just because of the, I feel like, okay, here's, I think I was thinking about it wrong. I feel like it was limiting me and I was letting it limit me. So it was a little harder to pull together, but I think in the end, I'm pretty happy. So, and at least I have a really nice inspiring quote in my journal now too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe you found something a little bit inspirational in here, and I hope you craft along with me. And I will be very much looking forward to seeing your spreads in the Facebook group. If you would give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for movement. Thanks for joining me.